What is environmental DNA, eDNA, for monitoring polar wildlife? Imagine being able to learn about animals in the coldest, most remote parts of the world without ever seeing or catching them. That's what environmental DNA, or eDNA, makes possible. It's a way scientists can find out which animals are around by collecting tiny bits of genetic material they shed into their environment. These bits can come from skin cells, hair, saliva, or even waste. In polar regions, where animals like polar bears, seals, and whales live in vast, icy landscapes, eDNA offers a smart way to study them without disturbing their natural habitat. The process starts with collecting samples from the environment, like snow, water, or soil. For polar bears, researchers might gather snow from their tracks, melt it, and filter it to catch any DNA left behind. This filtered material is then sent to a lab where scientists analyze it to see which species it belongs to. Sometimes, they can even tell if the DNA comes from a specific individual or determine the animal's sex. This method is non-invasive, so it does not scare or harm the animals, making it perfect for delicate ecosystems. One exciting part of eDNA science is that scientists can now extract nuclear DNA from snow tracks. This is a big step because nuclear DNA provides more detailed information than mitochondrial DNA. It helps scientists identify individual animals, see how many there are, and understand their genetic relationships. For example, in Alaska, researchers have successfully identified specific polar bears from their DNA in snow tracks. This helps track population sizes and see how related the bears are. eDNA isn't just for polar bears. It has been used to study other animals in snowy environments, like snow leopards and Eurasian lynx. The success rate of detecting species varies, but in polar regions, eDNA has proven to be quite effective. It can detect animals even when they are hard to see or catch, which is often the case in the Arctic and Antarctic. This technique can cover large areas and be repeated over time, giving scientists a way to monitor wildlife populations without expensive and difficult traditional surveys. It's especially useful in remote places where travel and equipment are limited. eDNA can also help spot invasive species, like non-native barnacles, which have been found in Arctic waters. This can signal changes in the ecosystem caused by warming temperatures. Using eDNA supports conservation efforts by providing data on population trends and animal movements. It can help identify threats from climate change or human activity early on. Involving local communities in collecting samples can also boost local knowledge and participation in protecting polar wildlife. In short, eDNA is a powerful tool that uses tiny bits of genetic material from the environment to learn about animals in some of the most challenging places on Earth. It helps scientists keep track of species like polar bears, understand biodiversity, and spot new threats, all while being gentle on the environment. This makes it a key part of efforts to conserve and understand life in the polar regions.